Hey everybody, Paul Burry, family from the gaming. With me is
Peter.
And we're going to do an FFG reacts to the Ubisoft Forward that's coming up in 45 seconds.
And I have sunk with us, so we're at the same time.
Awesome.
It took me like 30 minutes to get right, but I got it mostly.
Alright.
That's why I spent all my time doing.
Hey Elliot, thanks for coming early. Hope y'all doing well.
The Ubisoft forward. Bro, I just want to go Ubisoft backwards.
We're looking for Just Dance.
What you
Rabbids.
missed throughout this entire thing was the pre-show. From what I saw, the theme was
Star Trek Breach Crew 2.
The theme was how'd you get into the game industry? Oh, it was game testing. How'd you get into it? I'm a game tester. Game tester. A majority of the game testing.
Let's repeat.
This is Ubisoft.
It's live.
This is Ubisoft. Explore our worlds.
Meet the devs. See the game.
Join us.
Welcome back to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Yusuf.
I'm Neelam.
Yeah,
Today's show will reveal new games,
No, we should be
give
okay.
behind-the-scenes insights from our development teams, and share some exciting updates on projects you've been waiting for.
Try rebooting.
Let's
It
get
shouldn't be
started with a
repeating.
game you've
Oh.
been waiting to hear more
Okay,
about since
yeah.
it was teased last year.
I guess
The
YouTube was
gods of
being
Ancient
slow.
Greece need a hero, and it's time to answer the call.
As the world crumbles, our divine powers
This
sealed
seems
away.
familiar.
Even the gods
It's almost like it
need a
describes,
hero.
like, every
I've seen this before, I think.
yeah.
This is not new.
Or they just announced it existed. And finally when we see some actual stuff.
Minotaur. Oh, hammer time.
Does someone want to come say hello? Someone want to come say hello to everyone?
No one's bringing a princess. Oh, bird.
Bird.
You are my prisoner.
It's an arrow.
Oh, lightning arrow. Oh, she did was that Sigourney? Oh, someone can jump.
And that was the
See
Hermes
that?
ring.
See that princess?
What?
Is that James Brown? He feels good. Wow, I feel good. Dun, 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 dun. It might be T.
I haven't seen any blood.
Oh, Medusa. Ooh.
If that's just like bleeding violence, like it's not.
Yeah.
Not my game. There's no blood. All there's is really looking at.
Yeah, it's probably T. Yeah.
We haven't even seen gameplay. Just
You okay there, girl?
this is just like a cinematic type thing.
Wings. Angel wings.
Bird. What is this turn? Here's the problem. Bird. Not road. Bird. No, it's not that. Oh wait, that's not from.
That's not Kid Icarus.
No. The area she was at was like one of the maps for Smash.
Oh, maybe. They copied him. Oh, there's lots of them.
Immortals, Phoenix Rising.
Phoenix Rising. December 3rd.
PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox.
My name is Scott Phillips, and I'm the game
Hi,
director
Scott.
of Immortals Phoenix Rising. I hope you enjoyed our reveal
Thank
video.
you.
I'm sure you noticed a lot of new things since we first teased the game, including a new
Are you
name.
ready to go down, girl? Ready to go back.
Extra production time has allowed us to expand our vision and explore new opportunities beyond our initial plan. We felt the name Immortals Phoenix Rising better reflected this new experience.
Phoenix.
Today, we're incredibly excited to give you the first
Ah,
in-depth look
nice.
at our world, hero, and gameplay. Let's dive in.
Crack.
Immortals Phoenix Rising is a third-person, open-world action-adventure game set in the fantastical landscape of Greek mythology.
Well, that's never been done before. Like
You'll
10,000
play as
times.
Phoenix, a Greek warrior shipwrecked on the mysterious Golden Isle. Upon your arrival, you'll meet Hermes,
guarantee
one of the
it's
few
never been
remaining
done
gods of
with
Olympus.
mediocre graphics.
Hermes has heard of a prophecy that only you can save the Greek
Graphically, it
gods
reminds me of
and
Fortnite.
reclaim their realm from Typhon, the deadliest titan in mythology. This entire epic story will be narrated by the titan Prometheus and Zeus, the king of the gods, adding
Let's
a
add their,
unique
false
commentary and
gods.
perspective to this legendary tale.
No. I haven't even seen anything to indicate.
Before
You can
embarking
make
on
yourself
this
green.
perilous journey, you'll get to create your own Phoenix. And as you progress, you'll find even more opportunities to
You wanna be
customize
green,
your
huh?
character
You wanna
by
be Hulk?
discovering legendary weapons,
care about being Hulk.
unique
All I know
pieces
is
of
that
gear
you
and
can be green.
cosmetics, and
Which
earning
I
the
think it
gods'
was Hulk,
blessings
so.
and
Or
mythical
Shrek.
abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
Why is Supreme skin color? Who was
You'll
green?
need all the help you can get to
Ogres.
save the gods and defeat Typhon once and for all.
I want Typhon to win.
On your journey to save the gods, you'll grow stronger and achieve new, incredible things, like gliding with the wings of Daedalus, to jump higher, fight while airborne, and glide freely in the open world. Facing off against dangerous mythical beasts like the giant cyclopses, flying harpies, and huge multi-armed hecatoncheires.
Hecatoncheires? There's a word.
Harnessing the power of the gods to master a tactical and fast-paced, over-the-top combat system, and solving
Yes.
puzzles and challenges scattered
we roll a
throughout
ball
the
up a
world
hill.
to help improve your powers.
Ah, yes, I too love shooting turrets.
You'll also get to explore an epic, vibrant, and stylized open world filled with
Water.
secrets, puzzles, and stories
Underwater.
rooted in Greek mythology.
Angry Snake.
Once a
Medusa.
peaceful home to the gods of Olympus,
I don't know,
the
'cause he's
Golden
looking
Isle is
at
now
her and not
overrun by
getting
Turning her
creatures
stone.
of the underworld.
I don't think that's what it
To
is.
stand a chance against Typhon and his minions, you'll need to explore this mysterious land and
Oh, we're
become
in
a
an
mythical
apple.
hero yourself. The world is divided in multiple regions, all ruled by a different god in need of your help. From the lush landscapes
Is it
of
gonna be
Aphrodite's
like-
plains
is it gonna
to the
be like a
mechanical
Breath of the
world of
Wild where he's, like,
Hephaestus'
not doing
forge,
this and goes straight to the
each
boss?
region is packed with challenging battles,
Maybe.
ancient puzzles, and secrets to uncover.
We'll find out.
You'll have the freedom to explore this entire open world as you wish, right from the beginning of your journey. Finally, stay with us for the post-show, where you'll get a look at new gameplay. I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. We can't wait for you to play Immortals Phoenix
Yeah.
Rising. There's a lot more to show before launch, so
Why
keep
is
an
it
eye out
all
for
of
further
the,
updates.
you know, like,
See
oh,
you all
we'll
on
give
December
you the
3rd.
Greek mythology, we'll give you the Hindu
I'm
mythology.
so excited to
They
play
never
this
want to do the
game.
Christian
It's a
one.
world I just can't wait
Why?
to explore.
Because then you have
Hi,
to admit
I'm
it would
Phil
be
Harrison.
mythology, because that's what
We're
they're-
looking forward
No, I
to
mean, well, I guess
Immortals
the
Phoenix
history,
Rising coming to
but they
Stadia
never
on
want to put
December
the Christian
3rd.
history in there.
We're also excited to announce that all Stadia players will get a chance to try Immortals Phoenix Rising with a free playable
What's with
demo
that wall?
before launch that is
What, Stadia?
exclusive
No,
to
no, the
Stadia.
wood
All
behind
you'll
it.
need is a Gmail account. With just a single click, you'll be able to add the demo to your Stadia library and instantly join Phoenix.
Has
on
anyone
her
talked about
quest
Stadia sales
to
yet?
save the
Like,
Greek gods.
I haven't heard anything
Created
about Stadia
specifically
sales.
for this Stadia demo,
Don't get
Ubisoft
nothing
have
real
developed
cheap
an
like mine.
entirely unique island for you to experience.
I mean, they're porting
We
it,
hope
but-
you'll love it.
I'm sorry,
The
they're porting a
exclusive
demo.
Stadia demo of Immortals Phoenix Rising will be playable later this year in all regions where Stadia is accessible. Thank you to Yves Guillemot and the entire Ubisoft Quebec studio for your partnership.
fuss
in
about my
bringing
hair. He's got no
amazing
hair.
experiences to Stadia.
The use of Zeus and
Star Wars
Prometheus
coming out
as the
now.
narrators in Immortals Phoenix Rising led to a unique style of storytelling.
Here's Michelle Plord to tell us more.
My name is Michelle Plom. I'm lead cinematic designer on Immortals Phoenix Rising.
Okay. That's a
I
huge
think the
earring.
number one thing that I love about my job is the sense of pride that I get for delivering a scene.
Probably based on like
Our
space
job
or
is consistent with someone who is actually directing. We get to direct where we're shooting, what lens we're using, what's
What
happening in
lens
the
you're
scene.
using?
Looks like a spacer.
Immortals Phoenix Rising, it's a very narrative-driven game. but it's also very lighthearted and stylized and very comedic. And I feel like
I don't know,
that's
they
where
say
we
that
get
and
to
they're
shine
showing,
as
like,
cinematic
dark stuff.
designers.
I'm not
One of
seeing
the
anything
best
dark.
example I have actually for this is Zeus and Prometheus are bickering because Zeus is very, very much bored
Jesus,
about the
Spacer.
Prometheus story.
Ah.
So he decides to spawn some monsters.
That monitor's not right.
And then they just kind of appear
Saw
in the
that, right?
world. And then the character sees, so we just kind of crouch zooms on them because we were trying to hit comedic timing.
Cyclops.
So there's little moments, the kind
lava
of like
Cyclops.
lightheartedness and part of the game that we really like
Fat
to
Musa.
showcase. Ubisoft really likes to tell
You kept jiggling.
stories. And I think that's how you get the players to really be engrossed within a world. We want to make
Is
them
she
feel
shrinking?
something. Even if it's just a laugh or a chuckle, I think we did our job.
He's a midget Cyclops.
Keep an eye out for further updates on Immortals Phoenix Rising before
Well, I
it
didn't
launches
laugh, so I
this
guess you
December
failed your
3rd.
job.
Now, it's time to revisit a dear friend.
Deer? Was it deer? Was it a deer? We have a deer game?
Most people think time is like a river.
It's either it's Prince of
Prince
It
of
flows
Persia.
swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time,
Wasn't the last one?
and I can tell you,
I think it was T, but I could be
they
wrong.
are wrong.
I thought they did one. Like the PS.
I mean, it could be Sands of Time remake.
Inside the hourglass is a marvel no living man has ever seen. Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time.
No! I saw my father turn to sand.
You cannot defeat this enemy. The sands will consume everything.
Come with me then. But I warn you, I move pretty fast. You'd better keep up.
Prince!
all
the
right.
dagger! It can turn back time!
I have made an oopsie. Time to use free. Get out. Free do-overs.
Give me the dagger!
Yeah, they have nothing Did they make a movie off this too? Sands of Time. Can't remember. That was the movie.
I brought this on us.
You are brave and good.
Don't let go!
Kako lukiem.
Oh yay, we can see PS2 graphics in 4K.
My name is Anu Kaul. I'm working in Ubisoft from past 13 years.
Anu is the senior producer of Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake.
For me, it's a big dream. It's not a project, it's a dream that is coming true.
I'm glad your dream comes true.
Original Prince of Persia, you know, people love this game. It has put a mark in everyone's heart. And now what we are going to
think
do
I
is
haven't
we are
played
going
it.
to bring it back because still people have that nostalgic feeling. People want to play that game.
Then they could play it.
We
I
are
mean,
in an Indian studio. It's an Ubisoft Pune and Bombay.
if you're nostalgic
We
for an
actually
old
love
game,
to
go
work
play
on
the
this
old
game
game.
because we can show everyone, you know, what India is. It's something which comes directly from our heart.
India comes
So,
from your
you know,
heart.
the main game which was made back then, the main essence is there. All the characters are there. You have your prince, who's very iconic, who was in this game. You have the princess, Farah. And let's not, you have
But
a
she's speaking
Bazir, who is
English.
the main villain in this game with all the sand creatures, you know. It just, we have give it a bit more flavorness, bit more enhancement. The voice which we are using for the prince is Yuri, the same voice which was back then. You know, it just put goosebumps on our hands also when we heard him because you know, it's something which bring back to us that nostalgic feeling.
How did you...
Some
You know,
people
I know
say
she had the
time
precursor
is
of the
like a
airbag
river
there if you saw her arm.
that flows swift and sure in one direction.
17 years later, but you know, the main good thing is his voice hasn't changed at all. I don't know how he do it, but it's the same.
Yes, the social distance.
Being able to work on the Prince of Persia is a huge honor because I think it's a beloved game.
Here.
We respected the original design, we respected the storyline, we respected the characters. We just enhanced everything in the game, from camera to combat, as well as the visuals.
So it's less blurry.
We implemented a targeted system which actually enhanced the velocity of the prince and his abilities to do amazing performance and amazing moves. We use the latest technology as well as the motion capture to bring realism and to bring logic and sense.
I don't think they were social distancing.
We heard the players' desire to play Prince of Persia: Sands of Time again, and we are very pleased to bring it as the first ever remake from Ubisoft.
Well, you know,
it's
they
a
started a
beautiful
new trend.
story.
Of course,
We are
others are doing
very
it, so.
excited to give you this experience.
Other companies have been doing remakes all the time.
Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake releases January 2021 on PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
When they did a 3DS.
It's time to head over to the virtual city
That
of
was
Neo
an old
Arcadia,
Rayman.
where an intense and fast-paced battle rages on.
Is that Hyperscape?
Bunny!
I've never felt like that in a VR game before, but I think I like it.
Ja, nu wel.
See anybody outside that?
Oh!
Oh! Oh, that felt so good!
Five right now.
Just auto targets.
Oh my God. And you don't want it when you turn it off. It's like
Oh, cool!
That was like that was like mid-body right there.
Ora!
So then you should just shoot and not.
Nice job, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was so hectic.
That's us! That's us!
I could not aim and win. But
I don't want to just hold the right trigger and be rewarded.
my thing is there's just not enough time. I got too many other games to play. I'd rather play Fall Guys than that.
One big focus for the Hyperscape dev team is to regularly add gameplay content and features, keeping the game new and fresh week
Well,
after
there is
week.
positioning, but depends on the game you get to.
Yes, you have a corner game there to actually think about your environment. Fall Guys, haha. This go up, this go down. We don't know when it just went up as it go down.
Shouldn't they go hyper instead of turbo? I'd want to go hyper.
This next one is for the fans.
Okay. Uno?
Cara, você não tá entendendo.
Solitaire.
Isso é hoje, aqui. A gente tem que ir lá.
Soccer?
It's a heartbeat, a pulse, a distant vibration.
Basketball?
It's a surge, a rush, the raw of a nation. It's nothing you could have predicted, but everything you believed in. It's nothing you expected,
Soccer.
but everything you have achieved. It's nothing you could have trained for, yet everything you would have wanted.
Yeah.
It's bigger than you could have imagined, yet
Oh, he
everything
plays
you
like you.
always needed.
Just trips other players.
It's everything you achieved, everything you cared about. It's everything you accomplished, everything you cheered for. It's in every strategy planned, in every inch you gained. It's more than games.
Esports, maybe?
It's more than just support. It's sharing.
Sitting in the center here, coastline in open area. But they all know he gets taken down. So quick from the defense. Through there, they're both on the side. He's gonna run the corner, finds one kill. The second one goes down.
Share every moment. Share every action. Share every emotion. Share every struggle. Share every success. Every triumph. Yeah, share it with your friend, your family, your teammates, your people, your country. Share the unforgettable.
I'm François-Xavier Deniel, eSport Director for Ubisoft. Today, we are proud to have more than 60 million players of Rainbow Six Siege, and we can say that we are top-tier eSport title. It was the right moment to have a new layer of competition. We are working on eSport for the last 5 years when we define a professional system with organization and regional model. So the Rainbow Six World Cup is a new layer of competition of our eSport ecosystem. It will be the first time we have a country-based competition for our eSport title. In the Rainbow Six World Cup, we'll have 20 teams participating to the main event.
I can't
more
play
than
it. I can't watch
45
any
countries
esports.
will participate to the qualifier.
It's not my thing. I'd rather play than watch
Such a
someone play.
special occasion,
I like
we are
watching
very
people
happy
that have a little fight
to introduce
stuff
Tony
so I can
Parker,
pick up
our
tips and
ambassador
try and incorporate
for the
it.
Rainbow Six World Cup.
See different combos.
Very proud to be with Tony Parker today. So you will be the ambassador of our first Rainbow Six World Cup.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
The rumor. It's the rumor in the street.
So you are part of all the process of thinking about the World Cup. You will meet the players, the coaches.
First of all, I'm very happy,
Nothing's
very
like
excited
watching
about the opportunity to be an ambassador of the
competitive
Rainbow
star
Six, the
factors,
first
like,
Rainbow
what?
Six World Cup.
They're doing,
Thanks for choosing me. I'm excited to meet all the players and explain to them how special it is to play for your country. It's very different than team playing, you know, like when you go to your country and you listen to the national anthem and you have the goosebumps and you know, it's a great honor.
These guys, they play for organizations, they don't play for their country yet. For them, it will be something completely different. It will be the first time they will not play with their teammates. They play usually. What will be your advice?
He was talking
Enjoy
about
yourself
how
because it's a
you
unique
need to make sure you don't waste any
to play in an
movements.
international
Like everything you do is
and
just
then there's all the
perfect.
pressure around it, you know, because when you play for your country, a lot of pride comes in, and it's
So
going
I
to be a
get
whole
that.
new competition. But I'm sure if they can feel what I felt, you know, they will love the experience. And I think in the global scale for Ubisoft and Rainbow Six to take that challenge to do a World Cup, I think it can be big, you know, for the future of the game. I think it's just a huge opportunity, you know, and I'm very proud to be part of it.
By trying to do flawless games.
An ambassador like NBA champion Tony Parker just adds to the excitement for this massive event. Keep your eyes on all the Rainbow Six Siege social accounts for more updates.
We're not done just yet with Rainbow. A new season is starting tonight. So let's see what the team has planned.
Hi, I'm Leroy, Creative Director on Rainbow Six Siege. The Rainbow Six World Cup is going to be exciting and bringing the best players from countries all over the world in summer 2021. But for now, let's focus on what is happening in the game right now. A couple of years ago, we made the commitment to be live for at least 10 years. And today, we are already close to the halfway point of this symbolic milestone. We are not only maintaining this commitment, but we are doubling down by investing more than ever to make the game grow and evolve. This season will be Siege's biggest one to date. And we're excited to bring a familiar face to the Rainbow Six operator roster permanently. Sam Fisher,
Like, I know
our call
multiple
sign
characters
Zero
in,
in
like, Street
Siege, is
Fighter
bringing his combat experience and
combat.
training into the game.
Yeah,
we are
I
a
mean,
huge
I get
fan of
that,
Sam,
but I just-
and we wanted to show you how he fits within our universe.
Start thinking about
Check this out.
How quickly do they come out? What do they do when they come out? Can I combo? Like, it's weird.
Lyra, how's that stuff work on arthritis?
What's that?
The nanobots should help,
Anime?
but you'll pay for it tomorrow.
That sounds fair to me.
Harry says you're here to whip us into shape. That true?
Let's find out.
Move out, people!
Looks like they're doing anime on it.
sit rep, damn it. Mierda.
How did the first lesson go? You might want to call a medic.
R&D has set up the facilities you requested. Same time tomorrow?
That's the deal.
Splendid. Anything else I can do for you, Sam?
Yeah. Call me Zero.
Operation Cell, Legacy.
The new season is live right now, and we're excited to get your feedback on Zero and the rest of features coming out. Before I go, we also wanted to share some more good news for our players. As you know, this year is special, since the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are coming out. Today, we want to announce that we are going to bring you the best Siege experience on console in 2020, with up to 4K and 120 FPS by the end of the year. And best of all, current console players will all get this update for free once they upgrade to the next-gen platform of the same family. As we say, we're in this for the long run, and we have plans for years to come. Thank you.
PS4 isn't like given a.
Now it's time for a sneak peek at another fan favorite making its return.
Xbox is like, if you're not doing free upgrades, you're not coming to our console. 10.
Scott Pilgrim is back? I think it might be him. That could be wrong. Looks like Krillin on that first. Sounds vaguely familiar. Sweet, it's gonna be here by Halloween.
It's time to check in on the dystopian police state of future London.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Music is a huge cultural touchstone, and when you're working on a game that's set in a real place, it's something that you have to focus really hard on to make sure you get it right. When we asked Londoners who was an artist who would really reflect and underscore the themes of Watch Dogs Legion, you know, speaking up for the oppressed and holding those in power accountable, there was one name that came up over and over again. This guy went from, you know, freestyling in the London underground music scene to headlining at Glastonbury in less than 5 years. He's had massive critical and commercial success. He won dozens of awards. And he really has used his voice to speak up and fight for.
So we're gonna hide the controversial and highly divisive content they're putting in right now. Ubisoft is known for their brainwashing camps if you disagree with the extreme radical far leftist opinions that their leadership has. Yeah, it shouldn't be here because yeah, I've muted.
I'm really just gonna not have this copyright.
Yeah. So y'all really aren't missing much right now, trust me.
Other than copyrighted music.
Yeah, copyrighted music, and that's not very good anyway. Even with it, they're having to mute a bunch of words.
The base feels nice, that's about it.
I keep hoping it's gonna fall off the edge, but
Just like that dude on TikTok did. It's an interesting transition, but it kind of feels jarring seeing like the tearing.
oh, now more Watch Dogs. What? Where is Just Dance?
I hate that game. Too bad, Sam. So bad for all the content creators that play it. People just hate it.
Huh. They're in this game. Bloody.
That one, I mean, Watch Dogs is already in, so. I mean, we knew that.
I really hope they wouldn't show this one again. They showed it last time.
They're showing stuff they didn't show before.
Oh, maybe more DLC, probably. It is DLC. Watch Dogs.
No, it's just an in-depth dive into different characters.
So yeah, it's probably
Pig.
DLC. Right, that's it. DLC.
It is not DLC, no. The game is not out.
Well, not yet, technically. But, so, when it comes out.
So she's a vandalist. She does vandalism.
The worst is.
Ah.
My funny puns would have no weight because no one would be able to see them.
Oh, the beekeeper? Yeah.
Well, it's like that one, yeah. They showed Just Dance yet?
Watch Dogs just goes on and on and on.
If it's one of their more grossing series, it will keep going on.
No, I just mean this video.
How long has it been going for?
I showed a lot of Just Dance earlier, so.
Well, yeah,
Oh, they're in the
released the game.
preview
pre-show.
show?
That was like from
Hmm.
the entire day. So if we don't see it, that's when it was. And it didn't look like we were missing much. They were just showing the different songs.
I really got a dumb question. Why does Ubisoft think it's a good idea to do it on this day? What am I asking?
And more Watch Dogs. Nice car.
The area.
AD and Pierce.
Coming soon. Head of security, I guess.
Oh, season pass.
How is this?
That's the same thing that Black Lady did.
Yeah.
Jumped out that same spot.
You can probably just do it with different people. But he does have unique missions.
Everyone has a good reason to join the Resistance in Watch Dogs Legion. The fight for freedom begins on October 29th.
We move on to something else.
Ubisoft Forward will be back in the upcoming months with more of everything you want to know about our developing games. But before we go, here's one more thing.
Colorful.
Ooh, what's this?
Trials. Downhill.
Trials game downhill.
Some kind of bicycle racing downhill game. Like steep. Oh! Bikes and steep.
Hey.
Yeah, this is like steep. What is it, steep 2, steep 3 now?
Moderate incline.
Ostrich.
Looks like steep.
Steep's getting a new thing.
Oh.
My name is Charlotte. I work in Ubisoft Annecy.
Hey Troy,
and
how
I'm a
you
senior
doing?
community developer. Today I'm very excited to announce our new IP, Riders Republic. Riders Republic is a mass multiplayer game where you
bikes.
enjoy extreme sports outdoors together with your friends and the community. Our studio is known for its expertise on many multiplayer games. And there is a huge world to explore, so I'm very excited.
It looks just like Steve.
Riders Republic for me
With bikes now.
is about just killing it on dream terrain with the sickest extreme sports and doing it with other people.
Hey, Troy.
For Riders Republic, you enter into this world with all these people around you, which gives you a ton of possibilities to group
People
up with them,
hitting
to
trees.
challenge them, to experiment with different extreme sports on different types of terrain. You have forest, you have snow, you have sand, you have mountains, you have cliffs. It's amazing when you see all these people just flying around you, jumping off of jumps, jumping through
It's
gates.
just
It's just it's one of those visions that you're like, oh my god, this game's crazy. This game is that next-gen social interaction game with
Hey
a
there,
huge
Sophia.
world and a lot of possibilities. It's literally an extreme sports fantasy land.
Our objective was to really
It's really just
depict
an
natural
upgraded Steve,
places,
I mean.
and we wanted to go for the biggest, the most
But
impressive
it looks
natural
cool,
places in the world.
you know.
So we decided to go to the US national parks. What we did is actually stitching together 7 regions in a way that feels natural. But for each of them, we actually used GPS data so that everything you see stands there for real. And I think it's going to be a great.
That sounds
experience. Our philosophy was to be able to welcome different kinds of players, let them enjoy the game the way they want, choose their setting, choose their sport, and let them go where they want to go. We're
but they're
very
gonna have
excited
races,
to
you're
be
gonna have to
able to
go certain
reveal it
places.
to the world. So now I've got one more thing for you to check out. Enjoy it.
Go wherever you want to explore.
All right, they just dropped the trailer. My moment of glory awaits. God damn it, how do you work this piece of junk? They don't build them like they used to. Welcome to Riders Republic, Adrenaline Junkies. There are no rules here. But what's a republic without a constitution, am I right? Here's a few truths about how we lay it down. We, the Riders, welcome all thrill seekers to the Republic.
I don't know how I feel about them wearing
Goggles.
no. I mean the panda thing, but
Proponents of madness, get ready for radness. We, the Riders, salute the rationality of irrationality.
not safe. You're gonna die.
We, the Riders, say that friends who slay together stay together. Gather your best friends and go crazy, baby.
Neon
that many people playing. At least they're realistic. People will be smashing into things.
If you ride, the Republic will abide.
Jetpack?
Go rogue or go home.
The guy just running.
We the riders insist that you do you always. Outrace, out-trick, outperform. And gain some cred by sharing the magic with the rest of the Republic. We the riders claim the right to pair the best gear. Boards, planks, spikes or wings, whatever bakes your cake. Be it road, freestyle, slopestyle, enduro, or downhill. As you grow, the drip gets so slick, and it'll help you drop bigger cliffs. We the riders assure epic events to build your rep.
Welcome to X Games. It's time to make some history.
Sign with hot sponsors and qualify for big-time competitions. Make a name for yourself. We never stop doing things for the first time.
Red Bull Rampage, the harshest and most unforgiving canvas for big mountain free riders.
Maybe probably do stuff. Looks like they put a little trial thing in this too.
Unless you have to buy the different types of movement.
I can't even begin to express how technical that was.
I mean, it might be that way of getting different bikes.
These are the gnarliest jumps I've ever seen in one row. Oh, massive run. That's gonna be tough.
Dirt and ice. Dirt times ice.
We the riders invite you to leave the roads and take the trails. Explore the land. Climb the peaks.
Bear.
Roam the natural world. After all, it's bad manners to keep the mountains waiting.
Bryce Cannon.
on bikes.
Mammoth Mountain. People just not making it.
Oh, they were going to.
Yeah, they landed down, but it looked funny from that angle. Yeah, they went on a rail, but it was like, miss.
We the riders guarantee a ton of insane contests all the time. There's trick battles to grind your way through.
What was a loop?
Okay, so whoever has the best trick on that object gets like control of it for a bit. It's probably
and join community challenges like
giraffe. I saw giraffe. Giraffe.
You like the giraffe?
Giraffe.
Giraffe. Reach that finish line first.
Big chicken.
Dinosaur.
And that's why he went extinct.
There'd be a lot of players if you.
Rabbit.
Hair.
There's a rabbit. Rabbit.
Gravity's a myth.
Join us, because we are the Republic.
February next year. It looks interesting. PS5, Xbox Series One X, one of them.
Be on the lookout for more updates on Riders Republic in the coming months.
Oh, recap.
Is that it?
Today, you got the first in-depth look at Immortals Phoenix Rising. Caught a glimpse of Prince of Persia Sands of Time Remake.
I didn't get to start working.
Got to fight off 7 evil X's in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game.
Will be quicker and better next time, or
And
not?
witness the big reveal of Riders Republic.
Next time or not?
No, it's gonna take the
along with so much more.
And we're gonna have to find another
You
way.
can expect more reveals
With
and
this new
news
device,
in the
we can
next
see what
Ubisoft
it's
Forward.
like with.
Be sure to stay tuned for the post-show, featuring a walkthrough of Immortals Phoenix Rising and a Roller Champions show match.
Is there a way to sync it to the TV or not?
What do you mean, this audio?
Some kind of a speaker. Yeah.
No.
Oh, is it over?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Ubisoft Forward
we're done.
Show.
All right.
I'm Mimi, community developer on.
There's a lot of L's. Look at all the boo, L.
All right, everybody. So that was the Ubisoft Forward for September 10th, 2020. There were a couple interesting games in there. I mean, so there were a couple interesting games. I'll admit that. You know, I thought there were some games that were interesting. The that whatchamacallit. That they ended with a good one. With that might as well call it Steep X Trials. Really, is kind of what it is. It's a mixture of Steep and Trials.
Steep Trials, but better than both.
Yeah, it puts it together well. So that was kind of cool. The other, let's see here, make sure I have chat up. Okay. The other thing was maybe that Greek False Gods game will be of interest, possibly. Might be something for a stream or two. I don't know. Aside from that, I'm not remembering anything that really stuck out.
We weren't here for the Just Dance, but from what I remember, they were just showing it. It looked like any Just Dance. I didn't get to catch how you're supposed to play it, but my assumption is through the phone.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it comes out on Xbox One, there's really
No, what I meant is that on the newer gen consoles.
Oh,
I'm assuming it's just phone.
I don't know.
Because they didn't say. I didn't hear them say anything about that. They didn't show a whole lot. They showed. They did show. I didn't catch all of it because I came in at the end. But right as I was coming in at the end, they were doing like a recap of the Rayman games, which I thought that maybe they may be doing some sort of Rayman thing. But I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't catch all of it. Like I just got in at the end of the pre-show. Like.
Okay.
Because I scrolled down on that page you had me on, and I saw they had the pre-show going and had it going for a long time, and I just saw Rayman. I was like, what?
Well, we have to check that out on the video, and you know, on like with YouTube or something.
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Okay, so we'll have to check it out and see if there's anything else of interest we want to talk about. But that's pretty much it for Ubisoft's Forward today. I don't know why they put so much more in the pre-show than the show, but whatever. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching.
And say hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Bye.
Have a good one.